Good evening, everyone. Welcome to clinOXY session on clinical research and pharmacovigilance. Yeah. So I want to cross check my voice. So, okay. My dear friends, can you let me know my voice is audible to you or not? Emojis.
Yeah, sir, your voice is clear now.
Okay. Thank you, guys. I want to tell you something about clinOXY Solutions Private Limited. We are the first clinical research organization in India approved by Indian Pharmaceutical Association and American Accreditation Association. I feel great when I'm introducing about our company, clinOXY Solutions Private Limited. clinOXY Solutions Private Limited having national and international accreditations. The national accreditations are Indian Pharmaceutical Association, that is IPA. We are the first clinical research organization approved and affiliated by IPA. And other accreditations are LSSDC, Skill India, ISO, MSME, and central government affiliated. And coming to international accreditations, we have American Accreditation Association, which is called AAA. We are the only first clinical research organization in India approved by American Accreditation Association. Yes, I feel great when I'm introducing about a visionary CEO, Satish Kumar Vamvarapu sir. Sir having 11 years of experience in all the clinical research domains like clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, regulatory affairs, and medical devices. He's having experience working with MNC companies and CRO companies like Paraxa, Clean Choice, Scient, Tech Mahindra, and Granules India Limited. Sir got recognitions and awards, and his awards are Career Empowerment Leader 2022 Award in VIP and IPA Telangana branch, and speaker in 73rd IPC Hyderabad and 72nd IPC Pune, and speaker in IPA SF Congress Haryana and Raipur. And sir having certifications like certified advanced career counselor and certified from regulatory notified body like TUV and SUD. So I want to listen few words from our CEO Satish Kumar Vaimarpa sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, Ravi. Thank you so much for your elegant introduction about clinOXY and me. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
once again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining this enlightening session towards your professional career. So, as introduced, clinOXY is only clinical research organization in edutech industry, got affiliated by Indian Pharmaceutical Association in India and approved and affiliated by American Accreditation Association AAA. We are the only organization in India having IPA and AAA accreditation. Our course completion certificate, our webinar, our seminar, our campus recruitment training certificates are globally valid. So I'm welcoming you guys for this today's session to know something new about clinical research, clinical trials, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, medical writing, medical devices, and regulatory affairs. Yeah. So, what exactly clinical trial, clinical research, and clinical data management, medical writing, regulatory affairs plays a crucial role in drug development process. Okay, so this is what we are going to know in this session. What is exactly drug development process it is, and what are the different departments are there, their job roles and responsibilities, importance of each department in the drug development process. Not only the drug development process, either it may be a biological product like vaccines, or any medical devices or in vitro diagnostic products. Okay, the process is same. The development process is same. Okay, and can anyone? I mean, Can anyone confirm my voice is audible to everyone? My voice is clear to everyone? With any emojis also fine, not an issue. Or message in the chat box also not an issue. Yeah.
Yes, sir, your voice is audible. You can proceed.
Okay, great then. Thank you. So, drug development process. Mainly, the drug development process consists of nearly 5 to 7 steps on it. The initial step of drug development process will be drug discovery and development. So, in this drug discovery and development, a researcher or a scientist is going to identify a molecule source. Once the molecule source is identified, whether it is from plants, biological, or chemical, then we can go for AR&D and FR&D techniques. In AR&D and FR&D, we are going to identify the quantity and quality of the product of that particular raw molecule. Then we can go for formulation research and development. In formulation research and development, molecule will be converted or designed or developed as a suitable dosage form for the human being ultimately. Based upon physical and chemical characteristics of the raw material of we identified in the research and development, we can go for suitable dosage form. Either it is solid dosage form or semi-solid or liquid or any gaseous. Once the drug is developed, once the drug is developed, then we can go for identification of FRND of a particular dosage form. Once the dosage form is identified, then we can go for preclinical research. Okay, so can anyone tell why we are not conducting clinical trial directly on human beings after developing a new molecule? Anyone? Or can I conduct clinical trials directly on human beings after discovery? Come on. You can unmute and tell, not an issue. Yeah. Anyone? My question is here, can I conduct clinical trials directly on human beings? Exactly. Ramesh is telling that causes more side effects. And one other
Due to
guy is telling that
toxicity.
no, because of lethal effect. Exactly. And show lethal effect, toxicity. Exactly, Pawan. Yeah, thank you so much. You all are correct. So, drug may shows lethal effect. Okay, ultimately patients may be died. Okay, side effect, reaction, adverse event. Either it will be adverse drug reaction or serious adverse event, and toxic effect, or finally lethal or death effect. So, to know about the particular drug toxicity, we are going to perform preclinical trials on animals. Currently, we are not using or following animal studies. Currently, we are working and following simulation studies by using data analytics, precision medicine, and comparative studies. So, what exactly preclinical trials? Preclinical trials are conducts on animals. It will be in vivo and in vitro. Once we're done with the preclinical research, drug will be undergone clinical trials on human beings. So the different phases in clinical trials are phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 conducts at clinical trial site. So clinical trial site, either it will be in a hospital or a laboratory or a university or a primary healthcare center. While we are conducting phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, we are dealing with side effects. Initially, we called a side effect. Then it may be converted into an adverse event, adverse drug reaction, or a serious adverse event. Once we're done with the randomization, once we're done with the patient recruitment, phase 1 clinical trials will start. Before phase 1, we also conduct phase 0 clinical trials, that will be a micro dosing study. In microdosing study, we are going to identify the minimal side effects, reactions, and sensitivity towards the human being we are going to identify by conducting phase 0 clinical trials. If we start phase 1 clinical trials, then you are going to collect the adverse event data and other serious adverse event data. It will be completed till phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So during phase 1 to 3, we are going to deals with huge amount of data, huge amount of clinical trial data. It will be handled by different teams which are working under clinical research, which are related to the clinical research. Clear? Most of the students and the people are thinking like clinical research is separate, pharmacovigilance is separate, clinical data management is separate, regulatory affairs is separate, medical writing is separate. No, with my experience of 11 and a half years, I can say all these are interlinking departments. Clinical research team direct contact with clinical data management and pharmacovigilance. They can also approach regulatory affairs team of a sponsor or any service industry as well. I mean contract research organization. So it's our responsibility is to know about all the departments like clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, regulatory affairs, medical writing. If you know about all the modules, all the departments, you will get good future. You will get good opportunities in corporate companies. By that, you can move from one department to another department. That is what I traveled in my professional career. Okay, so in this clinical research of 1, 2, 3 phases, what exactly PV is going to do? What exactly clinical data management is going to do? What exactly regulatory affairs will do? And what medical writing team will do is our session today. Okay, so next, just assume that we complete phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, then everything is fine. We got very minimal side effects. Then we will apply to the regulatory authority in order to get permission to release our new drug into the market. So, to get permission from the regulatory authority, you need to submit an application called anyone? What application we should submit to the regulatory authority in order to get permission to release our new drug into the market? Which application?
New drug applications.
Excellent. NDA, new drug application. Yes, Saujanya mentioned NDA application in the chat box. Thank you so much. And everyone can respond. Your response is mandatory because kindly don't make it a one-way session. Okay, if we are interacting each other, then only we learn something new. Okay, thank you so much. So, new drug application is a regulatory document submitting to the regulatory authority in order to submit the information from discovery to phase 3 clinical trials. Whole information will be presented in the document in the form of a common technical document CTD. Then that will be attached to the application is called so now, who is going to prepare this NDA application? Who is going to do all these activities? Who is going to prepare the post approvals and pre approval documentation? So, regulatory affairs team is responsible is to write and prepare the documentation related to the approvals. Okay, even regulatory affairs plays a crucial role to get the permission from regulatory authority in order to conduct the preclinical trial, in order to conduct the clinical trial, in order to release the new drug into the market. So, regulatory affairs having a great demand in the market. Okay, assume that we got permission, we released our new drug into the market. Okay, do we need to do anything once the drug is released into the market? I'm asking you guys, or as a sponsor, my work is done.
You need to monitor the side
Do I need
effects,
to do
sir.
anything? Yeah, someone is telling.
monitor the side effects.
Exactly. Once the drug is released into the market, we are going to identify the new adverse events, new side effects, along with monitoring. The main purpose of conducting post marketing surveillances are to identify, confirm, and evaluate the new signal. What is a signal? Signal means whether the drug which is released into the market showing any new adverse effect or not. That is called a signal. Clear? So that can be done by a post-marketing team under pharmacovigilance can perform. This is called passive pharmacovigilance. If the pharmacovigilance is conducting phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, that is called active pharmacovigilance. The pharmacovigilance team is dealing with clinical research coordinator, clinical research associate, principal investigator in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, if the pharmacovigilance team is working once the drug is released into the market, that is called passive pharmacovigilance. As our fellow friend said, that monitoring. Exactly. Once the drug is released into the market, how my drug is acting on huge population across the globe, it's my responsibility as a sponsor to report those signals or new adverse events to the regulatory authority to sustain my product in the market. If marketed drug is showing more adverse events, do remember, please listen. If my marketed drug is showing more adverse events, what will happen? Anyone? I released my drug in the market. Drug is showing more adverse events other than the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 clinical trial. Anyone? Someone is telling drug recall, someone is telling drug ban. Anyone? And Sana is telling banned, Saujanya telling ban. Come on. Naga Anusha telling ban. Anyone? Come
No
on.
one can buy that medicine in future, sir.
That's also fine, but that is not the, proper response from the regulatory authority. I'm asking that what will happen? What will happen? In terms of regulatory authority, I'm asking, not in terms of consumer. Drug recall, lethal effect, drug ban won't be listed. Yes, absolutely. Almost all are correct. But please do remember that is what are studied in our academics. Drug will be banned. No, drug won't be banned immediately if the drug is showing more adverse effects. First, it will be recalled. Okay, if the drug is showing more adverse effects, drug will be recalled. Okay, it won't be available in the market. Then authority, regular authority will go for an inspection. For that, sponsor should submit the response document in order to release the drug into the market. If everything is goes well, it means it may be a technical error or manual error or something. It won't be, it is not correct. Then drug will be reintroduced. This is a 1% or 2% chances only. But it proves that, as exactly, drug is showing more adverse effects. New signals are coming, new adverse effects are coming, which affects the patient's health, well-being, and safety. Then regulatory authority will ban the drug immediately. Do remember, drug recall will happen initially, followed by drug ban. For example, drug A released into the market after 1 year, drug showing lethal effect. Many patients are dying. In this case, drug won't be recalled. Please do remember. Okay, because drug showing lethal effect, ultimate effect consumer is facing. So at the time, drug will be banned permanently without recalling. Do remember. Clear? When drug recall happened when the drug is showing more adverse effects. There is a chance to reintroduce into the market. If not, drug will be banned later. If the drug is showing more lethal effects, patients are dying, consumers are dying, at that time, drug will be banned permanently, immediately. Okay, so this is what post-marketing surveillance activities. In post-marketing surveillance activities, the response, the data should be collected by the sponsor and it should be submitting to the regulatory authority. Yeah, and Vijay is telling that your voice is not clear. Okay, can anyone please confirm my voice is my voice is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Can anyone? It's clear, right? Ah, clear, clear. Thank you, thank you. Very good, very good. So, Vijay, I think your network is having some poor bandwidth. Can you please check once? Okay, done that. So now we are done with complete. Should be louder. Okay, now we are done with drug development process. Okay, drug discovery, preclinical research, clinical research, FDA review, post marketing, and safety monitoring. Okay, so how are departments like clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, and regulatory affairs, medical writing team, how they are working? Okay, what exactly clinical research it is? As we know, how the drug it is, whether it is safe or not, whether my invented new intervention is effective or not. That is what a research study it is. It's very simple. What is exactly clinical trial it is? I am going to confirm, I am going to identify, I am going to evaluate whether my drug is safe, whether my drug is effective or not. This is called a research study by using human subjects as a clinical trial. Okay, in clinical research, who are working? Principal investigator is the main point of contact for clinical trial. Under his, clinical research associates, CRA, and clinical research coordinator, CRC, will work together at hospitals or laboratories or any primary healthcare centers. Okay, this is what clinical trials will happen. Next, while conducting clinical research, while conducting phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 clinical trials, pharmacovigilance team will collect the adverse event data from clinical research coordinator in the form of a SAE report. Okay, for example, subject recruitment is completed, randomization is completed, then subjects are coming to the visits, I mean coming to the clinical trial site in terms of their visits. Okay, according to their visits, they are taking investigational drug. If they experienced any adverse event, whether in the form of an AE or ADR or an SAE or any reaction or side effect, that will be informed to the clinical research coordinator. Immediately, clinical research coordinator will provide the proper treatment with the help of a physician available at clinical trial site. Then after that, clinical research coordinator will collect the adverse event data. Then they will report to the pharmacovigilance team in the form of an SAE report, serious adverse event report. Then that serious adverse event report will be shared to the pharmacovigilance team. Then pharmacovigilance team enter this SAE report data into the safety database. Do remember the database which we are using in pharmacovigilance called safety database. Okay, safety database. Example, Argus. Okay, so what is the main roles and responsibilities and the functions of pharmacovigilance team? Pharmacovigilance team will collect the SAE report data from clinical research coordinator, and they will evaluate, and they will detect, and they will record the adverse event data in the software called safety database, and finally they will submit to the regulatory authority in order to submit the SAE documentation. This is what pharmacovigilance team will do. This is called pharmacovigilance case processing activities. Clear? Done. Next, clinical data management team. What clinical data management team will do? So, clinical data management team will do evaluations of the data, evaluation of clinical trial data, whether it is correct or not. Is there any missing information? Is there any wrong information? Is there any discrepancy? Where in clinical database? Who entered the data, I mean, adverse event data in the clinical database? Clinical research coordinator will enter the clinical data of an adverse event that will be in clinical database. The adverse event data entered by clinical research coordinator in the clinical database is checked and evaluated by clinical data management team. Okay, so ultimately clinical data management team will do the data validations, the data which is presented in clinical database. Example, Medidata, Rave, or Inform Oracle. These are the clinical databases which we are going to work in the corporate companies in clinical data management. Medical writing. What exactly medical writing will do? As I mentioned previously, the ultimate goal of a clinical trial or drug development process or preclinical trial in order to release the drug into the market. So, to release the new drug into the market, you should submit a document, you should prepare an application that will be attached with the total final report of a clinical trial or a preclinical trial. So that reports are written and prepared by medical writing team like clinical study reports, investigator brochures, informed consent forms, and protocols. So to conduct the clinical trial, do I need any SOP? Do I need any instructive manual? Do I need any guidance document? For that, I can say yes. Without any document, we can't perform clinical research studies. So, the document is called protocol. Okay, protocol is a guidance document which was prepared by a medical writer, which acts like a guidance document to the clinical research team in order to perform clinical trial activities at a clinical trial site. So, protocol prepared by a medical writing and scientific writing team, and few tasks also prepared and developed by scientific writing team as well. Okay, so medical writing team involves in preparation of protocol, informed consent forms, investigators brochure, and clinical study reports. What is exactly clinical study report? Clinical study report means the data which were collected during phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. This is what written by medical writing team. Then this whole data will be transferred to the regulatory affairs team. Then regulatory affairs team prepare NDA application as I mentioned previously, pre-approval document. Then they will attach the clinical study report and other documentation. Then they will submit to the regulatory authority. Clear everyone? So this is what exactly clinical data management, pharmacovigilance, medical writing, regulatory affairs in clinical research process. As we know, purpose, methods, ethics, and outcomes are very important points in clinical research. Why? What is your purpose of your clinical research study? So I want to know about safety and efficacy of my particular drug. This is your purpose. Methods. What is the method you are going to follow? Which method you are going to follow, whether it is cross-functional study or blinding or single blinding or double blinding or comparative study, what study you are going to follow. Ethics, which type of regulations, what type of guidelines you are following. If you are planning to conduct your clinical trial in India and want to release your drug into the market, what type of study, what type of regulations you are going to follow, what type of ethics committee rules and regulations you are must adhere to. All these things will be mentioned under ethics. Outcome, what exactly outcome it is. Safety evaluations and efficacy evaluations, all are the outcome of my study. So what is the outcome? Ultimately, what is your purpose? What you achieved, that is your outcome. Clear everyone? So I want to prove that my drug is taking 1 minute time to disintegrate. So 1 minute time is my outcome. What is your purpose? To identify whether my drug is taking 1 minute to disintegrate or not. That is my purpose. What you achieved, that is your outcome. So in clinical research, purpose, method, ethical considerations, and outcomes are must and should to get quality data in order to submitting to the regulatory authority. As we know, phases of clinical trials: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. Phase 1, 2, 3 are mainly for to release the new drug into the market, which involves in clinical research team, pharmacovigilance team, clinical data management team, medical writing team, regulatory affairs team. All these teams are combined together, collectively work together, support the sponsor to release the new drug into the market. So kindly do remember, don't read or understand only about only one particular department. Okay, kindly understand what exactly happening in each and individual department. These all are interlinking departments. These all are not individual departments. All departments are comes under clinical research only. So at clinOXY, as you know, clinOXY is only one organization in India approved and affiliated by IPA and AAA, American Accreditation Association. We are providing different variety of training programs, which not only focusing on only one department. In India, we are the one organization is giving all the six modules department coaching and courses and programs in all the six modules. Okay, so here phase one, phase two, phase three, once we completed, our drug will be released into the market. Hello? Yeah, someone is talking in between. Yeah, anyone, do you have any doubts? Okay, so in phase 4 clinical trials, what exactly happening? As I mentioned previously, it is mainly post marketing. So after marketing your drug into the market, what exactly happening is your phase 4 clinical trial. So phase 4 means it's a surveillance study. We are not doing any experiment. Please do remember, it was not mentioned in any book or any material. You have to understand this. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 are the only experimental studies. Phase 4 clinical trials are not clinical trials, are not examination studies. Do remember, we are just focusing on the marketed drug, how it is affecting, how it is acting, how it is acting against the particular disease, how it is useful for the particular condition, whether it is meeting the indication requirement or not. All these are will be surveillanced. All these will be collected. All these will be monitored once the drug released into the market. This is called post-marketing surveillance activities. So the data will be collected from the consumer, okay, who taken the particular marketed drug. And phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, the data will be collected, which is related to the adverse event from the subject who is participating in the clinical trial. Okay, so what exactly pharmacovigilance? I already mentioned previously. Pharmacovigilance team will collect the adverse event data. They will detect the adverse event data. They will evaluate the adverse event data. They can record the adverse event data in the safety database. Then finally, ultimately, this is the team responsible to submit this adverse event data to the regulatory authority based upon the timelines. Clear? So if you do pharmacovigilance in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, that is called active pharmacovigilance. If you want to do pharmacovigilance activities in post marketing, like after releasing into the drug into the market, that is called passive pharmacovigilance, also called phase 4 clinical trials, also called post marketing surveillance activities. So pharmacovigilance team, once they collect the adverse event data from the subject, that will be entered into the safety database like a software called Argus. Once they enter the data, they will submit to the regulatory authority. This is called case processing activities. Okay. What exactly case processing activities? Once the clinical research coordinator will receive the adverse event data from the subject, that will be shared to the pharmacovigilance team. This is called receipt of an adverse event report from the clinical research coordinator, or from the consumer, from the post marketing surveillance, or from the author from the literature case processing. Okay, here the report will be changing, and the report type will be changing, and the reporter are changing, but the whole process is same. Once the drug safety associate received the adverse event report form from the clinical research coordinator or the reporter, then it will be undergone triage and assessment. It will be evaluated. Then drug safety associate in pharmacovigilance team they will start entering the data from SAE report to the safety database. Okay, and what sections will be there in the SAE report? It's very simple. Related to your study drug or suspect drug, information related to report, information related to report type and drug information, patient demographics, patient vital signs, adverse event data, medical history, lab data, concomitants data, procedures data, alcohol, smoking, pregnancy, death, and hospitalization. All these are sections of SAE report. In our training program of PG diploma and advanced diploma and job oriented program, we are having each and individual classes for each and individual step. We are making our student to do case processing activities. We are going to teach in real time case narratives. We are going to show you how the Argus looks like, what are the tabs are there, how we are going to enter the data, what are the timelines. We make you guys to write your own protocol, your own essay report, your own informed consent form. That is what our training program it is. Our curriculum, our contents, what we are going to teach you guys in the program is aligned with the international standards. That is the reason we got AAA accreditation. Okay, once the data entry and coding is completed, we can go for medical review. The medical review process done by a medical reviewer called a physician. So telling causality, it means whether the adverse event is occurs due to taking of that particular suspected drug or not. That confirmation is called medical review. That is called causality. Okay, the relationship in between the drug and the event is called causality. That causality was confirmed by a medical reviewer who works in the pharmacovigilance, usually doctors. Okay, once the medical review is done, then it will goes to quality test by your team lead, then it will be finally submitting to the regulatory authority. So in pharmacovigilance you are going to know about lot of things. Okay, different definitions, what are the softwares are there, glossaries. Okay, and what is the history of pharmacovigilance, and different types of databases, and different types of case processing, different sections of SAE report, how to write a case narrative, how to do medra coding, how to do WHYRT coding, how to do medical coding for drugs, how to do medical coding for adverse events. Many are there to learn things in pharmacovigilance. It's not a simple thing to understand with the book. Okay, and at clinOXY, all the mentors or trainers are experienced professionals who are currently working in the top companies in India. Many of them are working as a professionals as a printout. No, we won't encourage to read bookish knowledge. Go with the bookish knowledge. Our training methodology is completely visualization technique. By visualizing the content, you are going to answer a particular question during the interview. Clear, everyone? So, while reading, while understanding the content, visualization technique will help you guys to understand the concept in easy manner within short period of time. Okay, done. And next, clinical data management, how it will works. Clinical data management plays a crucial role in gathering quality data from clinical database. In clinical database, who entered the data? Clinical research coordinator. Once the clinical research coordinator enter the data into clinical database, that will be checked and evaluated and validated by clinical data management team by using different validation techniques like discrepancy management, SAE reconciliation, lab reconciliation, data cleaning methods, right? And query management process. All these are comes under data validation techniques, data collection, data cleaning, database management, and quality control. The ultimate goal of clinical data management is to generate quality data, reliable data, statistically sound data to the regulatory authority. That's it. Once the clinical data management activities are done, it confirms that All the clinical trial data is correct without any error, without any missing information, without any discrepancy. That is what clinical data management team will do. It's a huge process. In our training program, clinical data management, you are going to know that startup phase, study conduct phase, study closeout phase. Many are there. How we are going to program the database, how we are going to perform edit checks, how we are going to enter the dummy data, how we are going to do UAT testing, user acceptance testing, whether the program is working properly according to the sponsor or not, whether all the databases, all the screens, all the options in the ECRF, electronic case report form, we used to call, working or not, how we are going to do validations, how we are going to perform discrepancy management, how we are going to perform SA reconciliation, what are the things should be carried out and followed while conducting lab reconciliation, what exactly happening while performing query management. All these comes under study conduct phase. Once everything data validation is completed, then we can go for data lock, study database lock. Once the database is locked, data will be collected, data will be stored, and data will be submitted to the regulatory authority. This is what phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. It means stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 in clinical data management process. Okay, study startup, study conduct, study closeout activities. In our training program, you are going to learn about all the stages, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and we are going to show you how the inform oracle looks. You are going to work with the dummy inform oracle database as well. You are going to know that how we are going to enter the data, how we are going to analyze the data, how we are going to routing the one visit tab to the another demographics page, another demographics page to another adverse event page, and next will be adverse event page. Likewise, how we are going to navigate, you are going to know that in real time training program. It's not like with the bookish knowledge. As I am telling you, we are not the trainers or teachers, we are actual employees. What we done in our companies, what we are going to do, what exactly company is doing, and future what company is implementing, that also we are going to teach you in our training program. Our methodology, our presentations, our content is aligned with the market. Okay, it is up to the mark, and we are reaching and we are crossing the market trends as well. We also introduced artificial intelligence recently, so our training programs are aligned with the marketing trends. Okay, so to get all these courses, okay, to get and to enroll all these courses like job oriented training programs or postgraduate diploma or advanced diploma in 6-in-1 program, what is the qualification? Most of the students are telling that we are not eligible, we are not eligible, we are not eligible. No, all the life sciences graduates are eligible to get an opportunity in the corporate companies in clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, medical writing, medical devices, and regulatory affairs. Until unless you doesn't have qualification and the skills which doesn't meet to the company requirement, you won't get opportunity. Got it? And few MBBS, MDS, BDS, nursing, chemistry, B Pharmacy, M Pharmacy, PharmD, biotechnology, chemistry, analysis, allied sciences, agriculture students also working in clinical research domains. The ultimate thing is whether you are graduated life sciences or not, whether you are a life sciences graduate or not, whether you trained from affiliated organization from central government and international government or not. That is what the criteria to get corporate company jobs. That's it, nothing much. Many institutes are giving opportunities, many institutes are giving training programs and all. There is a difference in between organization to organization, right? The qualities matter, the teaching is matter, assistance is matter, guidance is matter. How the presentation will be, that's also matter. Clear everyone? No organization, no institute will give 100% job. That also clinOXY want to convey you guys. As you know, everyone will support, everyone will guide, everyone will assist towards your opportunity. Okay, so at clinOXY, from day one onwards, we are very genuine and we won't give any fake promises to anyone. So at clinOXY, we are going to encourage you guys to apply for the good opportunities. Clear? That's completely based upon the student, their communication skill, their presentation skill, and their vision towards success. As clinOXY, we are providing 5 months job guidance and one scheduled interview, pakka 100% after completing training program. Okay, if you are planning to take postgraduate diploma or advanced diploma courses, many features are there. Our support will be always with you guys to get an opportunity in the corporate companies. So once you're done with the corporate training programs, international aligned training programs from clinOXY Solutions, your leadership roles will be clinical research director or pharmacovigilance manager or clinical data management senior manager, okay, senior medical writer. Okay, once you cross 7 years, 8 years, or 10 years experience, for sure you will get very good opportunities. There is no doubt at all. Okay, it means your hierarchy, I'm telling you. And if you are having 5 years or 6 years or 4 years experience, you will have clinical research senior associate or clinical data analyst, regulatory affairs associate. Opportunities will be there as a medical writer, regulatory writer as well. And entry level opportunity, clinical research associate, clinical research coordinator, drug safety associate, medical writer, clinical data management associate, clinical data analyst, clinical data manager, regulatory writer, entry level opportunities. Plenty of opportunities are there. The main gap is the skill. We are not aligned with the corporate company requirement. Skill is important. Whether you are having 99 marks or 98 marks, that doesn't matter. That help you to screen your profile initially at the stage of screening, first rounds of screening. But to crack your interview, you must be trained. You must get certificate from national and international accredited organization. Many will give certificates. There is a difference in between normal and affiliated. Am I right? So that you need to remember. The quality means, compliance means, and the mentorship means. All these things are matter to get good opportunities in the corporate companies. Clear? So as we have different opportunities in clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, medical writing, regulatory affairs, and scientific writing as well. Plenty of opportunities are there. So just enroll, get certified, get our mentorship and assistance for the 5 months period of time. For sure, you will get good opportunity in corporate companies. You will kickstart your career in corporate companies, either one of the each department or any department under clinical research. There is no doubt at all. For sure, you are going to learn the content in very realistic manner. Okay, that is what our program it is. And no need to worry about that. Our programs all are very, very friendly timelines after your college, after your working hours only. And if you are planning to come for offline, you can come and join in our branch, which is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. Or if you want to learn in online, you can also learn in online. All the daily live sessions will be recorded and will share with you guys for future purpose also. Clear, everyone? So, and different types of programs what we are offering. Hello, Ravi.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
My
thank you.
voice is audible, sir.
Yeah, at clinOXY, we are offering different types of training programs. Postgraduate diploma 6 months program, we are offering in offline and online. Advanced diploma program 5 months, offline and online. Skill oriented training program 3 months, offline and online. And regular course 2 months online program. Just a second.
Yes. Yes. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable session. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Is my voice is audible to everyone? Can you
Yes,
help me
sir.
with your emojis? Yes, thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Oh,
I'm introducing the training programs in clinical research and we have all the 6 modules in one training program. In India, we are only the first clinical research organization introduced 6 modules training program in 6 departments training program in one module or one program. So we have a regular course, 2 months, that is in the mode online only. And we have a skill oriented training program, 3 months training program. We having offline training program and online training program. And we have 5 months training program. The name we call it as an advanced diploma in clinical research. We have offline training program and our online training program. And we have postgraduate diploma in clinical research training program. It's 6 months duration, and we have online and offline training program. Let me clear you with the more details about this training program. Yes. So we have a regular training program, 2 months. You will get a course completion certificate in online, and that is only connecting in online. We don't have offline. Coming to 3 months training program, it is a skill oriented training program. We have online mode and offline mode. Is offline means you need to come to our office in Hyderabad, and we are very soon opening the branch in Bangalore and Hyderabad in different locations. And online mode, as we are going to give the timings and everything. And coming to advanced diploma in clinical research, you will get 3 certifications. So in skill oriented training program, you will get 1 certification. In 2 months training program also, you will get a 1 certification. And coming to advanced diploma in clinical research training program, you will get 3 certifications. First one is course completion certification and 1 month internship certification and American Accreditation Association certifications. So see, internship means in India, we are only the first institution giving internship means hands-on experience with the live projects by using the software databases like Argus, Medra, Vigisearch, Vigiflow, and Medidata, Data. And coming to postgraduate diploma in clinical research, you have a 6 months course completion certificate, 2 months internship certificate, American Accreditation Association certificate, and you have article publications. So let me give you some clarity. These are all about training program. Coming to our accreditations also, I given a clarity. Coming to placements, we will give you one schedule interview. Means clinical research organization. About the placements, no other institution or no other company is providing schedule interview, and we are giving 5 month job assistance through WhatsApp and through email and wherever vacancies are there in the market. The schedule interview, I will make you some clarity. If you are completing our training program, we are going to share your profile to HRs and we are making you sit with the in front of interviewer. So these are all the small example, and this is a course completion certification. Yes, you can see here course completion certification, how it would be through Indian Pharmaceutical Association and other accreditations also. Here you are going to see here. See here left side we have a IPA, Indian Pharmaceutical Association affiliation, and remaining under you can see all the accreditations of Indian government body like LSSDC, NSDC, Skill India, MSME, Startup Recognition, and ISO. And this is an internship certification. You will get like this. This is a sample copy of internship certification. Next, I want to show you how American Accreditation Association it would be helpful for you. See, this is the global unlocking opportunities in the worldwide. How it is going to help you means clinOXY providing additionally this American Accreditation certification for your all the training program in our clinOXY Solutions Private Limited. This is a sample certification. So this is a certification we got American Accreditation. See here, the American Accreditation Association certificate. It is the sample one. Looks like your 10th class memo or your after completion of your graduation, you will get a memo with your picture. So here it is showing that American Accreditation Association with your photo, with your course completion, all the names and with your registration number. This is a sample certificate. It is available in the American accreditation website when you're completing in course in our clinical research, all the departments in our clinOXY Solutions Private Limited. This is a sample American accreditation certificate. Next, you will get a custom QR code. Means this certification, this QR code, if anyone is going to scan, this is everyone having access to go through the website, and directly your certificate is going to be visible over there. Example, if I'm sharing this QR code in our LinkedIn or else to any HR recruiter or any person, any college, universities, if they are scanning this code, you will get American accreditation. They are directly redirected to American website, and your certification is visible over there. Same here, you're getting custom URL code. It is useful for your LinkedIn page and when you in your resume also, and when you're applying to the universities or colleges, if they are clicking this link, directly they can see your American Accreditation Association certificate in the website of American government. Yes. Next. See, the key uses and global recognition of American Accreditation Certificate, university admissions and visa process. Guys, if you are planning for the abroad, for the higher education as your B Pharm or M Pharm or PharmD, who wants to go for the abroad universities, you will get this university admission very easily, whatever university if you want in US or globally, means any country admission. And the visa process is also is going to very easy with this accreditation certification. So international licensing exams like NAPLEX, TOEFL, GRE, CABS, PSI, SPLE, DHA means United Arab Emirates, and PEBC for Canada. And industry recognitions like CRO companies in India. If you want to get a job in CRO companies, yeah, my voice is audible. Yeah. So for the government jobs also, it is useful for positions in CDSO. If you are preparing for the drug inspector, if you are preparing for railway exams and hospitals and more, it is going to be helpful for you. So no other institution in India giving dual certification like internship, American Accreditation Association, and through IPS certification. Yes. So guys, we are going to start the batch very soon. So please contact without him. Yeah, unique features of American accreditation certification from clinOXY. So guys, it is very easy to understand. This slide is showing that what American accreditation it is. So with a personalized design with your picture, and you are getting online visibility of your certificate and easily sharing of URL code, URL link, and instant access for the QR code. So these are you having a unique features of American accreditation certificate. You can showcase and you can use any accreditation any universities and any HRs if you want to share to anyone globally. See here, you can get more information about American accreditation certification. So it is globally academic advancement, professional licensing, industry recognition, government sector opportunities. As previous slide, it is showing that all the details, it is giving a easy understandable for that. So see, yeah, we are starting exclusive batch in this month. Our team is going to start the batch this week, next week, and you can having only limited seats, 20 seats only. We are taking only 20 admissions because we are starting a new batch. We don't want to encourage more candidates to join this session. We have a limited seats. Already it is going filled almost. So you can connect with us through +917460967999 through this number. Our academic counselors, we have academic counselors and senior academic counselors, admission counselors to help you about the fees details, about the training program, about the dates, about the classes introduction, about the all the fee structure and everything. Hope you guys, if you have any questions, our Satish Kumar directors, Vyam Varapu sir is also in the session. If you want to ask any question, you can just unmute yourself, and or else if you want to ask the questions, just ping me in the chat box so that we can help you clearing your doubts. Yes.
Yeah, I have a small doubt. Like, can we mix different combinations? Like, I want only medical devices and clinical and artificial intelligence like that. So,
Yes, yes. So we can see, can I know your name?
Pawan.
Pawan. Yes, Pawan. So Pawan, so that depends. See, if you want to start your career in clinical research industry, you can start from the beginning, from clinical research, data management, pharmacovigilance, medical writing, regulatory affairs, and medical devices. So, as in, can I know, Pawan, you're from which domain, like your education qualification? You have any experience? Pawan, my voice is audible to you?
Yeah, I just want to pursue for knowledge, not for this job. So,
Okay. Okay. For the knowledge, you can. We have artificial intelligence in clinical research, public health, and we have a medical scribe, and we have a health informatics. We are giving clinical SAS, all these things. Yes, Pawan, you can proceed with that also. Not an issue.
okay.
Thank you. And you have any more questions? Which role is best to you, sir? Okay. And what about
Yeah,
the
you can
placement?
choose any department, either clinical research or pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, or medical writing, scientific writing, regulatory affairs. Plenty of opportunities are there. So kindly don't restrict towards the department opportunities. Okay, I want to go for only clinical research. I want to go for only pharmacovigilance. I want to go for only clinical data management. Kindly don't put that. Okay, if you put that barrier, you are restricting yourself, your opportunities. So all these six departments are excellent in the market currently. There is no doubt at all. In the future also, the departments are going to boom. Clinical data management, I can say, medical writing, scientific writing, regulatory affairs. There is no doubt at all. Okay, kindly don't choose only one department. Okay, and as Pawan asked previously, medical devices. So Pawan, you can choose 6-in-1 training program only, because in clinical research we are encouraging everyone to learn about all the departments in one training program with the cost of one department fees only. We won't charge all the six departments, don't need to worry. Our fees are very limited when compared to the other organizations also, no need to worry. In one training program, you are going to learn, all the guys, you are going to learn 6 modules in one training program. This is plus point for you guys. You can shift your domain from one department to the another department, from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Okay, and placement opportunities. When comes about clinOXY placement training program, is completely streamlined. Once a student is joined in the clinOXY training program, after completing training program, we are going to give you 5 months job guidance and assistance. Our placement coordinators will approach you and push you towards the opportunities. They will assist you towards to attend the particular interviews along with one personal reference. It means we will schedule one interview from the HR department. There is no doubt at all. Clear? So that is what we are going to approach you. Along with all the 6 modules coaching, we also giving 2 weeks of pre-placement training program. It includes business communications, email writing, time management, team management, oral communications, presentations, mock interviews, resume writing, Naukri profile setting, LinkedIn profile setting. Not what not. During the period of 15 classes, we are going to only focusing on pre-placement training program. That is what our clinOXY training program it is. If you are not able to speak in English, also not an issue. We are making you to speak in a very good manner. That is what clinOXY program it is. Okay. And anyone what course prices? Yeah, you can call to our admission counselor. Okay, and they will explain about the program fees, duration, and time. Yeah, I can say clinical SaaS is having very good, okay, very good. Career is there, but less opportunities are there. Okay, in clinical SaaS, less opportunities are there. Currently, we are not encouraging, and if still people want to learn about the clinical SaaS, we encourage to take the course from clinOXY Solutions. Okay, but I can say very limited opportunities are there in clinical SaaS. Yeah. Yes, Haima, as I told you previously, we are going to conduct mock interviews, mock test as well. Every 2 weeks, we are going to conduct different types of presentations, tests and quizzes, oral presentations. We are going to give you a topic. Okay, we are going to ask you to talk on spontaneously talk on one topic. We are going to conduct group discussions, mock interviews. We will make you to become a very good presenter. There is no doubt at all. We will assist you to prepare your Naukri profile and LinkedIn profile. We will help you to prepare ATS friendly resume. What not? There is no doubt at all. Okay, and you will learn many things. Do clinical research have opportunities for freshers? Yes, Saujanya. Our students, as a clinical research associate, clinical research coordinators, they are working and they are earning more than 20,000 rupees per month. Plenty of opportunities are there, but you should make yourself ready for the opportunity. The only thing is communication skill and presentations, team management, time management, and certification from affiliated organization like clinOXY Solutions. Not from all the organizations, I am telling you. Very few are in India affiliated by central and international government and authorities and bodies. So choose wisely. Okay, while you are going to select an organization as your a training partner, okay, you always think about their track record. Who are the mentors? What are the affiliations? Okay, what is the certifications they are having? What is the compliance? What is the integrity? What is the quality? That is what important it is. They are giving 5,000, they are giving 10,000, they are giving 15,000. This is not the matter. Clear? So if the content is not good, if they are giving 5,000 rupees, there is no use. In our training program, all the materials, all the presentations are aligned with the international standards. That is what we got AAA accreditation in India. We are the only organization in India accredited by American Accreditation Association AAA and affiliated by Indian Pharmaceutical Association IPA. At clinOXY for PG diploma course and advanced diploma course, as mentioned in the presentation, we will give AAA certificate additionally. So AAA certificate is having a unique features like your certificate with your picture will be visible in American website like this. For that, we will give you custom QR code and custom URL. No organization is giving in India. We are the only organization and first edutech industry in India related to clinical research. clinOXY is only giving. So this is aligned with the market. This is aligned with the international standards. This gives a lot of boost to your resume. This is our clinOXY postgraduate diploma certificate and internship certificate and advanced diploma and job skill oriented job oriented training program certificate also looks like the same. This is internship certificate. Additionally, if you are go for PG diploma and advanced diploma, you will get this additional certificate along with custom URL, along with custom QR code. Whatnot, many are there. If you are looking for further education in abroad, our AAA certificate will help you. And if you are looking for exams like NAPLEX, TOEFL, GRE, CAPS, and PEBC and DHA, our AAA certificate will help you. No doubt at all. It's not only one sector. Our certificate will help you a lot. Yeah. And next, Saudi Pharmacy, good or else it starts training. Yeah, and Saujanya, your MPharmacy certificate, BPharm certificate, and PharmD certificate, or MSc, BSc, Biotechnology, Microbiology, MBBS, BDS, all certificates helpful for you to attend the interview. Please do remember, everyone, to attend your interview, your certificate is very, very important, your graduation certificate. But to crack the interview, it won't help you. To crack the interview in corporate companies, you must learn about all these domains. HR shows interest towards the people, students who are already trained. They shows interest towards the students who are already trained from the reputed organizations, affiliated organizations like clinOXY. Okay, along with your MPharmacy graduation certificate, and if you attach clinOXY PG diploma course certificate, that gives boost a lot to your resume. Okay, Saujanya, and you can save our phone number and you can call or message to our team admission counselor. Will explain you everything about the program. Next week we are planning to start new batch, and for this online mode we are going to take only 20 seats. Okay, only 20 admissions. It's already filled. I think so 12 seats are filled. And kindly call, kindly save our phone number. You can call directly or message in the WhatsApp. Okay. And medical coding PVCs and which codes are better sir among this and why? So Nandu is asking that medical coding is good, PV is good, or CRM is good. Like so here, clinical research, PV, CDM, medical writing, all these six departments, including medical devices, are an excellent. We have very good future, upcoming and current also. As like medical coding, also very good opportunities are there. If you want to kickstart your career in medical coding, you can choose medical coding also. That's a 3 months training program in clinOXY. Okay. And if you choose medical coding, that's a 3 months training program. And every day 1 hour to 1.5 hour sessions will be there. We are going to teach you entire medical coding process. We charge very nominal amount. The certificate what we are offering you is internationally affiliated. Okay. And I am already working. Yeah, I'm already working as a clinical research associate. Now I am clinical researching an opportunity in CDM. Can you provide the placement opportunity for the same? Vijaya, we can't give direct job, Vijaya. And you are asking that, can you provide the placement? No, Vijaya, we won't give placement directly. Okay. Not only we, no organization will give you. If anyone is telling that we will give placement, means that is completely fake institute. I'm telling you, very few percentage of institutes in India are giving good commitment. Okay, it means transparency and on-time delivery, on-time quality, on-time compliance. Do remember, no one will give placement. Everyone will give 100% assistance and genuine support. Likewise, clinOXY also, and we are giving you 101 percentage of promising you. We will conduct one schedule interview that is pakka 100%, and we will give you 5 month job guidance and job assistance that is 200%. There is no doubt at all. Clear? So for sure you are already having clinical research associate experience, and if you do PG diploma course in clinOXY, for sure you will get good opportunity in CDM. Many companies are there. Accenture is there, Paraxel is there, Seniors is there, IQI is there. They're continuously recruiting for CDM positions. Every 3 months they are having limited opportunities. But in that limited opportunity, you should get opportunity. First, by that, for that only we are going to make you to get an opportunity visa. Okay, no need to worry about the placement visa. Okay, and we will guide you towards a good opportunity. Bobby is asking about tell about salaries in CDM. It's very simple. If you are speaking well, your salaries will be more than 20,000 or 25,000. If you are not speaking well, your salaries will be below 15,000. That depends on your quality performance during the interview. It's very simple. Clear? And your performance also decides your salary. The limit, the minimum salary is
In 6 months
15,000.
program,
Just remember.
we need to choose one of the discipline or all six will be taught. So I
That is
didn't get
what
that
I'm telling
clarity.
you. All six will be in one training program only. No need to worry. That's the reason we mentioned that six in
Hello.
one program, right? Clinical research, pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, medical writing, medical devices, regulatory affairs, all are in one training program only. You
So
will
in
learn about all the six modules.
6 month program, all six will be taught. Okay.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
So if you take PG diploma course, additionally you will get article publication support, and we are going to support you guys to publish and review article. And AAA certificate also we are going to give you. 2 months internship certificate will give you, and 6 months course completion certificate will give you. When comes about advanced diploma, AAA certificate will be there, 1 month internship certificate will be there, 5 months course completion certificate will be there. Okay, and this is what about our different types of courses. And did I miss any of the guys' message? Arun sir, currently I'm working as a scientist analyst, but the work is on approaches I want to change the job and build my career. Yes, Arun, and no need to worry about Arun, and you are working in a very good department. Okay, now you need to switch to clinical data management, clinical research, and medical writing, and regulatory writing also. Okay, so our program will help you to know about what is pharmacovigilance case processing, how to write drafts and conclusions in medical writing, how to write disease write-ups, articles, conclusions, and manuscripts in scientific writing, how to write clinical evaluation reports, informed consent forms in medical writing, and all. We will help you to learn about all these things. So, along with your current experience, with your experience letters, along with clinOXY PG diploma course certificate, along with AAA certificate, you can start applying for the jobs. There is no doubt. 200%
Okay,
you will
sir.
get good opportunity in scientific writing and medical writing. I'm pretty sure
Okay,
about
sir.
that. Okay, no need to worry about that. But the thing is, you should learn about the content. What is exactly? Currently, you don't know about all these things. And if you apply for the
Correct,
opportunity,
ma'am.
if interviewer are asking that, you may be silent. You can't able to answer. So first learn about all this content, then you can apply for the opportunity.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Someone is
Sir,
asking
another,
about salaries in pharmacovigilance. Okay.
sir, I
So
had one doubt.
yeah, just a second. Okay. Someone is asking about salaries in pharmacovigilance. Okay. The salaries will be, I already told you, 15,000 to 30,000 in between. Based upon your communication skill. Do remember, based upon your communication skill, based upon your presentation, based upon your certification, what and where you did. That is very, very important. You are not speaking well, then company how will offer you 30,000 rupees salary? You don't know about the clinical data management, PV, medical writing, scientific writing, medical devices, then how you are expecting 25,000 rupees salary from the company? So first, what you need to think about yourself, not to the salary. Do remember. Kindly don't think about the salary first. Whether you are ready for the corporate company or not. Do you have a proper certificate which is aligned with the international standards or not? Whether you are ready to face the interview or not. Are you able to introduce yourself or not? Are you able to answer all the questions related to all the 6 modules in the interview or not? This is first priority. Do remember, salaries will come. If I tell 50,000 rupees per month, will you believe that? No. With my 11 years of experience, what I observed, based upon our performance during the interview, based upon our qualification, based upon the certification what you did from which organization like clinOXY, your salary will be decided. All these parameters will be considered by the HR in order to finalize your salary breakup. Do remember. Okay. Yeah, someone is asking. Sorry. Come on.
Sir, it's me, Arun.
Yeah, please, Arun.
Yeah, sir, this is like a monotonous thing what I'm doing right now in my job. Basically, this is the indexing of the research papers. Okay, so the thing is like, I'm not building a career. I'm just doing it the same thing. It's becoming a monotonous. So I just wanted to know that if I leave the job, do I have opportunities? So I
No,
was
no, no.
trying
Arun,
to
Arun,
different
always do
different
remember.
companies, but I did not get it. So I
Yeah,
had
I'll
that
let
thing in
you
my
know
mind.
in a real time manner, Arun. No need to worry. I'll guide you. Okay. Kindly don't leave your job, Arun. First point. Okay. Very poor listeners, poor committed people will leave the job without having job. Okay. I can tell you the reality. If you leave your job, you may be 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months jobless. That is very, very panic situation to you as well as your family. So kindly don't leave the job until you get another opportunity. Okay. To get another opportunity, what is required to do during these 3 months to 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months? Plan accordingly. Work
Okay.
hard. Have a vision. Put a goal. Then,
Okay,
according to
sir.
your vision and goal, work hard, learn something new, implement in your work. Okay, implement in your daily activities. Learn something,
Mm-hmm.
practice more. By other hand, you
Mm-hmm.
can develop your resume and Naukri and LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Start applying for the opportunities along with your current job roles and responsibilities of offer which we are working. Then you will impress the interviewer. You will impress the
Mm-hmm.
HR. Without job, na, you will be a different story. You will be like a toy. Okay, you will be like a toy in the market. HR can play like anything.
Yes.
Got it. So
Yes, sir.
usually if we don't have an opportunity, if you are idle at home, okay, they will ask like, will you come for 20,000? Will you come for 10,000? Will you come for 25,000? Likewise, obviously, if you are in a such that position, you also do the same thing. If I am in such position, I also do the same thing. So please do remember, kindly don't leave your job until get another opportunity in your hand. Learn
Sir, if I
something new.
don't leave the
Okay.
yeah, if I don't leave the job also, it's fine. I'm doing the job. At the same time, if I'm doing this course for 6 months also, but there is a time constraint because from Monday to Saturday I have to like work and then extra work and
That
all, which is
admission
going on. So
councils
when
will
will I get
explain you.
time?
No need to worry. Okay.
Okay.
And few
Okay.
sessions if you miss also not an issue, because we are going to record everyday sessions, Arun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That we will give
Mm-hmm.
you as a link, recording link. By go through that recording link, you will learn something new. If you have any doubts,
Okay.
in another session mentor will be there, then you can go ahead with the questions and your queries. And we have
Okay. Okay.
pre-placement training program also at the end. So no institute
Mm-hmm.
and organization in India is giving. So by that you will get to know that how the interviewers are going to ask in 6 modules. Okay, Arun? Yeah. And
Okay,
you can
sir.
save our
Thank you,
phone
sir.
number and you can call tomorrow morning or afternoon. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, great. And if any one of you guys are having any doubts, please ask me. Come on.
Sir, Haima Allu is asking, she's asking laptop necessary in training period. Sir, is
Yeah,
laptop
no,
necessary in
doesn't
training?
require. For these training programs of clinOXY, that doesn't require your laptop. Okay, no need to worry. Mobile is enough. All our practicals will be conducted through laptop if you are having. Otherwise, we will ask you to take printouts of some documents like SAE report, ICF, protocol, okay, informed consent form as I mentioned previously, ECRF screens, SAE report screens, case narrative tabs. We will share with to you your email ID. If you have laptop, you can work electronically. If you don't have a laptop, you can get it from the Xerox center and you can write and draw. Then you can take pictures and share with our trainer and they will explain you everything. Okay.
Sir, Saujanya is asking, is M-Pharmacy good or else should I start training?
Yeah, already
He's asking
answered.
me.
I already answered. Along with M Pharmacy, and if you put our AAA certificate and clinOXY PG diploma course certificate, will gives you lot of boost to your profile. Only one M Pharmacy certificate you can't able to impress the interviewer. Okay, and our M Pharmacy, B Pharmacy, PharmD, and any other courses knowledge will help to work in wet labs. It means pharmaceutical industries, not only in the clinical data management, pharmaceutical pharmacovigilance departments. Okay. Okay, so kindly learn something new, equip and build your career in corporate companies. Yeah, thank you so much, D. Jayashri. Thanks for your feedback. Yeah, thank you. Anyone? Haima doesn't require laptop. Okay, for our training program, PG diploma course and advanced diploma course, laptop doesn't require to learn something new. Okay, no need to worry. No need to worry. Yeah, kindly save our phone number 74160 96799. My team members will send the mobile number in the chat box. Yeah, and if you are a BPharmacy graduate, Sri Lakshmi, BPharmacy is for now to start kickstart your career in a corporate company is enough. If you do PG diploma course, okay, and if you do postgraduate diploma in clinical research, PVCDM and all, so BPharmacy is enough at present. After that, sometime, okay, after 1 year or 2 years, you can plan for M Pharmacy. Clear? Yeah. Did I answer your question, Sri Lakshmi? Yeah. Anyone? Anyone? Do you have any doubts? Yeah. Okay, Sri Lakshmi. Thank you. And kindly inform all your friends as well. Okay, clinOXY is only one organization in India approved by Indian Pharmaceutical Association IPA and AAA accreditations. We are the only organization. We are having enough number of affiliations and accreditations. So by that your certificate will be recognized across the globe. Not only for the job in another country, if you are planning for admissions into health informatics, artificial intelligence, and data analytics, pharma MBAs or pharma management, all these things in other universities, now our certificate will be recognized. There is no doubt at all. Okay, and your visa process also will become easy. They will recognize. Okay, and anything else, anyone? And if anyone of you guys wants to take picture, you can take screenshot of all the training programs. This also you can take. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for your valuable time. Okay, and Nandu is telling that I'm a PharmD graduate, I don't know where to go, whether medical coding or these courses, can you please give suggestion? That is what I told Nandu. Okay, PharmD graduates are having excellent opportunities in PV, CDM, medical writing, medical devices, and regulatory affairs. Okay, and if you go there, medical coding, I hope PharmD are having that much of scope in medical coding. Doesn't have. Okay, when compared to B Pharm, BSc, and other candidates. Okay, PharmD, you can choose medical scientific writing, regulatory writing, pharmacovigilance, and all. Okay, and MPharm also, I am telling you. Yeah, MPharm, you can blindly go for clinical research, PVCDM, and all. There is no doubt at all. Okay, BPharm can go anywhere, not an issue. But when it comes over to PharmD and MPharms, kindly go for PG diploma courses related to clinical research, PV, and CDM. And MBBS, BDS, MDS also, they're having lot of opportunities as a data reviewer, medical reviewer, case report writer, medical writer. And BSc, MSc people also having excellent opportunities in clinical research as clinical research associate, clinical research coordinator, custodian, medical writer, scientific writer, pharmacovigilance expert, medical writer, regulator writer. Many are there. Allied sciences, agriculture, all life sciences graduates are having excellent opportunities. Please do remember. Okay, but it should be trained. You should have good and affiliated certificate from accredited organization like clinOXY. Not all certificates from all organizations or institutes are recognized. Please do remember that. Okay, and anyone, do you have any doubts? Anyone? Which subjects helps more in learning these course better in B Pharma? Which subjects helps more? It means I'm not getting which subjects helps more in learning this course better in B Pharma. So as I told you, right, all these subjects, all these are will help you to get opportunity in corporate company. Okay, not psychology or cognition and all. Okay, and if you want to learn only specifically, go with the pharmacology, pharmacognosy, biopharmaceutics, and pharmaceutics will help you to get opportunities in clinical research as well, somewhat. Okay, and not fully. You must know about clinical research trials, randomization, crossover study, comparative study, pharmacovigilance, case processing. Everything is must. Pharmacology first learn, then cognosy, then sutics, and biopharmaceutics for preclinical trials. Yeah. Anyone, do you have any doubts? So kindly save our phone number. Okay, +7 +91 74160 96799. Okay, and you can save our phone number, you can call or message in the WhatsApp, and we are planning to start our next batch from next week. So we are limited seats admissions. Okay, for PG diploma and advanced diploma. Okay, okay, then you can save our phone number, everyone. Lakshmi, Lohi, okay, Jayashri, Bobby, Nandu, Pavan, Saujanya, everyone, you can, Meghna. Akarshana asked, how often do you conduct online classes? Yeah, weekly 4 to 5 sessions we are going to conduct. Yeah, mock test we are going to conduct. Yeah. Yeah, and someone is asking like, are you guys offering placement opportunities for Pune locations? Please answer. Yes, opportunities where across the India we are going to share. No need to worry. Not only Pune, everywhere we are going to share your opportunities where it is, and we will also make you to attend one interview on schedule interview also. And which subject is best to take in MPharma? Any subject you can take, ma, not an issue. Saujanya, please don't consider that. Better you can go for ecology or sutics. That's enough. I don't want to recommend any subject. And pharmacy and in corporate companies, clinical research, PV, and CDM, they mostly, okay, not frequently, they mostly seen pharmacology people. Then any graduate, MPharm. Are you MPharm? Yes, that's it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And thank you so much, everyone, and wishing you good luck. I'm going to see you in my next batch. Okay, and we are going to learn something new. and we are going to support you guys to get an opportunity in the corporate company. And wishing you good luck, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you,
Have a
Jayashri.
good day.
Thank you, Jahnavi. Thank you, Varun. Yeah, thank you, Arun.